The Bullet Club as we know it is dead or in the process of dying. We've now got the Bullet Club OG complete with the legend that is Tama Tonga, but the group that we're all used to is slowly transitioning into something else. It's probably for the best in the long run though, which is what we're about to discuss, because yes, the Bullet Club is dead. Why? Here's why. In case you don't know, let's focus on the facts to begin. That is basically that Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and anybody else you want to throw into this schmoz has announced that the last piece of Bullet Club merchandise they released is indeed the last one they're ever going to release. That's smart anyway, as it makes what could potentially come next even more exciting, but it also means we have to ask the question, what is the deal? Now there is plenty of logic here because New Japan Pro Wrestling own the Bullet Club license, so you have to imagine a lot of the cash that all these guys earn goes to them. Now you can argue this next point as much as you want, but I think in many ways, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, the people that we will keep referencing throughout this video, well maybe, just maybe, they're bigger than New Japan at this present moment. People aren't buying the shirts because it's the Bullet Club, they're buying them because they love this group, and they want to support them, they want to give back. In short, they're the draw. That's me drawing. It's also just the fallout of all the good things coming to the end, and maybe in the air, they can just tell that it's time to shift gears. But it's also why the elite has become front and center, and that speaks volumes within itself, and again, asks us the question and gets us all going about what's going to happen when we get to 2019 and contracts come up and people make some pretty big decisions. Also the name of their successful YouTube show, if you don't know. This is without a doubt the most successful independent wrestlers in the world deciding to bet on themselves. This seems to have been proven even further when Matt and Nick Jackson did tweet out that they will not be a part of the NJPW Tag Team Tournament for two reasons. One, New Japan aren't paying them enough, and I'm sure that was said tongue-in-cheek, but also, it's just not worth them being away from their families for 4 weeks, and that would be the fallout from it. Given that the pair have always been pretty civil when it did come to that promotion, it certainly made me raise an eyebrow and go, I wonder what's going on here then. So what now? It seems to stand to reason that something new is coming, or at least something more exciting is on the way, and that will probably see the former Bullet Club not be as associated with the East as they have been up till this point. Maybe that's why we're focusing so much on Gedo, Jay White, and the Bullet Club OG, because it's time to build new stars, because everyone backstage knows they're about to lose a truckload of people they've built up over the last few years. Now this is just me guessing, and I don't think anybody actually knows what's going to happen, but if like me, you read the Wrestling Observer and you listen to those podcasts and radio shows, even there's yet more evidence or suggestions that something is about to change. But what does that entail? Are they going to make the treacherous move and go to WWE? Is it all a ruse and they're actually going to stay where they are now? This is all part of a bigger storyline. Or do we have the huge news of, you've seen the rumours, you've heard the murmurings, JR, Jim Ross and some big money backer are going to come together, they're going to make a brand new promotion to compete, and on the head of that, on top of that, well, it would be Chris Jericho, but it would be the Young Bucks, but it would be Cody Rhodes, and it would be Kenny Omega, and all these other people. We keep gathering more information too when we start looking at the Jericho Cruise, because on that damn ship, Cody Rhodes came out and said, look, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure we make All In 2 a giant success. And to make something a giant success, you've got to put it on in the first place. And don't forget, Ring of Honor did help a lot with that, so maybe this is them wanting to try and do it completely by themselves. Or maybe not, maybe Ring of Honor are involved, but the tea leaves are saying something different. And we get even more when we head to social media, because mere hours before I recorded this video, Hangman Page put out a tweet that said, look, I don't want to be associated with the Bullet Club anymore. I love the memories, I love everything that happened, but from this day on, no more. No more, we split up, like a girlfriend and boyfriend going their separate ways. So what does that mean? So in short, the ditching of the Bullet Club seems to be the dawning of a new era for pro wrestling, even if this dawn actually becomes the status quo and a bunch of dudes that probably deserve to be in WWE have the chance to go to WWE. And when I say deserve, I just mean from a financial point of view, because they're going to make loads of money there, and they have deserved it, they've earned it, they're amazing. If you are going to do that, you've still got to kill off the Bullet Club. Vince McMahon can't use that as much as he may want. That's why he invented Balor Club. That didn't work very well, did it? Anything can happen in the next few months, though, and that's why I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to see what they do, even if nothing happens, even if nothing changes. I like the planting of seeds, as you know. I like the anticipation. It's something to talk about. We can have arguments and debates like this. 2 thumbs up from me. Happy Simon Miller face. But let's just enjoy the ride, folks, and whatever they decide to do, let's put our hands together and give them a round of applause. Unless they do something terrible, like maybe, I don't know, they take a dog and they beat it up. We shouldn't applaud that. I mean, they're not going to do that. I don't know why I said that. I regret it instantly. I'm just saying I wouldn't applaud them for everything they do, just things within the bubble of professional wrestling. Now, don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think about all of this. Like, share, and subscribe. Head over to WhatCulture.com and read yourself some articles. There's definitely stuff about this up there. And follow What Culture on Twitter at WhatCultureWWE. My name is Simon from What Culture. Thank you very much for watching the Why series, and I hope to see you soon. Come back, say hello, say goodbye, say how are you, say whatever you want. It's always a pleasure to see your beautiful faces.